This weekend's totals all but assure 1994 will be the biggest box office year ever. From Los Angeles, this is E! News Daily.
Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Kometko.
And I'm Bianca Farrar. This is E! News Daily. Millions of fans may adore the real Roseanne, but invitations don't measure up. I'm Bianca Farrar for NBC Nightside. Which did you watch, Frasier or Home Improvement? We'll tell you who won the first ratings battle of the TV season. Hello, everybody. I'm Bianca Farrar. Steve Kometko is off today. This is E! News Daily. The rap sound was that of a gavel. On the flip side, the shows that are pulling in the ratings heat up during the month of May. Networks hope these sizzling storylines will grab even higher ratings. These numbers help set advertising rates for later in the year. Amy Powell shows us what we can expect on TV during Sweeps Month. TV's newest network was also Monday night's top-rated network. The United Paramount Network, or UPN, launched this week with the premiere of Star Trek Voyager. UPN says its opening night ratings shot to #1 in the nation's top markets. The launch was cause for celebration, and even before the ratings came out. Also, Roseanne under doctor's orders to stay in bed. Billy Joel in Japan when the big earthquake hit. Christian Slater and Kevin Bacon go to prison, and Terrence Stamp camping it up in the Australian outback. Next on E! News, a week in review. Also, a popular Young and the Restless star suffers a career setback, while another Y&R star goes interactive with her Christmas card list. Although Shane Black holds the present record for an original screenplay at $4 million, author John Grisham's first novel, A Time to Kill, was recently optioned for $6 million. Not too shabby for a day's work.
How did Kathy Ireland lose 40 pounds after having a baby?
Well, Steve, by working out. The supermodel is taking her workouts public with her new exercise video. I figured the best way to try her system was to work out with Kathy herself. You look incredible. I want to know how you got into such great shape after having a baby.
Oh, thanks. It was hard work.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are
you?
you?
Gotta show me how to look like her, okay?
I'm going to try my best.
I look pretty darn good.
Tell me about your swimwear line. Now, you're both an inspiration. I'm already out of breath. Trying to keep up here.
I happen to have a old knee injury from a skiing accident. So, well, it's important.
Kathy just got back from shooting next year's Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue at a secret location. You know, she's an inspiration to all women that you can look great after having a baby.
That was a nice little behind-the-scenes peek, but I still haven't seen you work up a sweat.
Come to the gym with me. Stories about celebrities and sexual liaisons are guaranteed to grab headlines. The breakup of Burt Reynolds and Lonnie Anderson's marriage unfolded in the gossip pages. But no celebrity breakup was more sensational than the Woody Allen-Mia Farrow fight. Months before Michael Jackson was accused of sexually abusing a child, Mia Farrow claimed Woody Allen molested their 8-year-old adopted daughter. The resolution to those charges is just one chapter in a vicious custody fight that came to a dramatic conclusion in 1993. In the courtroom Wednesday, Judge Ito sent another juror packing. It's the 6th time he's told a member of the jury to go home. When testimony began, a witness for the prosecution may have wished he'd gone home too. And Judge Ito will question members of the jury about their exposure to the media before they were sequestered. And former CBS News correspondent Kathleen Sullivan will anchor E's gavel-to-gavel coverage of the double murder trial. That coverage is set to begin with the start of opening arguments, which could come on Thursday. Judge Lancito has done a lot of complaining about excessive coverage of the O.J. Simpson case. He's taken turns blaming the prosecution, the defense, and of course the media. This week, however, he has no one to blame but himself. Greg Agnew's in our newsroom with more. Hello, everybody. I'm Bianca Farrar. Steve Kometko is on assignment in London. This is E! News Daily. Thanks for joining us.
The gift that was given by parking valets to guests at Whoopi Goldberg's marriage to Lyle Trachtenberg. Isn't it beautiful?
There's Whoopi, there's Lyle.
Right.
Wow, this is really neat.
Isn't that a sweet remembrance?
Yeah, this is solid chocolate. I mean, this is heavy.
It's a very nice way of remembering them.
Beautiful. Yep.
And now that we've shown it, we can probably
We're going
eat
to chow
it.
down, that's right. The week's only major new release, Trapped in Paradise, starring Nicolas Cage and Dana Carvey, finished 7th.
Maybe we should sing this next tease.
No, I don't think so. You wouldn't want to hear me sing. Just a hint on it, you can sing. Tim Allen on whether he'll leave Home Improvement. Allen criticized David Caruso of NYPD Blue and Rob Murrow of Northern Exposure both of whom left their TV shows to pursue movie careers. I think he's incredible. I don't know how he gets his face to do all those contortions.
The director said they saved $1 million on the special effects budget because of what he can do with his face, and I believe them.
I believe it, yeah. Coming up on E! News Daily, a candy company's sweet surrender to the Motion Picture Academy. And finally, former 17 cover girl Cheryl Tiegs is one model who's managed to maintain her popularity well into her 40s. She's the mother of 3-year-old Zachary and a businesswoman with a line of clothing and jewelry. Her perspective on modeling comes from years of experience. Tiegs will host E!'s Secret Lives of the Supermodels Monday at 7 Eastern and 4 Pacific.
Is she going to tell their secrets?
I don't know, but whatever she's doing, she looks great.
I'd call her old blue eyes, but she doesn't look old.
No, she doesn't. The ratings crown for the first week of the 1994-95 TV season goes to ABC. Sitcoms and football pushed the network over the top, and the top-rated program was ABC Home Improvement. I was just there on vacation, and it's just beautiful. Yes,
and so old, too.
Yes, lots of history. Beauty and the Beast begins its tour in December in Los Angeles and in other cities next year.
Disney does everything as a big production number, don't they?
They do, but this one is worth it. This is a great show. We'll be right back to wrap things up on E! News Daily with Brooke Shields. Grease is the word. The LA Criminal Courts building could be crowded next month. The trials of O.J. Simpson and alleged Hollywood madam Heidi Fleiss are both scheduled to start September 19th. Actor Mickey Rourke had a court date of his own Friday, but the actor sent his attorney instead. Brooke Shields is the new Pink Lady at Rydell High, but she's no Sandra Dee. The actress is joining the cast of Grease to play lip-smacking tough chick Rizzo. How does Now differ from your first book, By Myself? You say it's not a sequel.
It is not a sequel. It is not chronological.
There's a picture of the both of you on a sailboat in your book. I really love that picture.
He was really happy. He looked forward to that more than anything.
Wednesday, we'll have more of my conversation with Lauren Bacall as she talks about her new film and the other actor in her family, her son Sam. She is a woman who defines elegance. Eric Clapton has achieved international success with his music. Tonight, he kicks off his first North American tour since 1992.
We happen to have a bottle right here.
I think we should sample
And we're going
this.
to ask Bianca's professional opinion.
What do you think?
Everybody's coughing in here. Well, I'm not certain I'd call it the sweet smell of success, but
It's kind of interesting, this little fuzzy thing here.
what do you do with that?
Ah.
Use
maybe
your
a Q-tip.
imagination, that's what.
That's all for the E! Entertainment Report. I'm Bianca Farrar for NBC Nightside. Well,
I don't think it was anything as innocent looking as Pog.
No, I'd played marbles and maybe hopscotch, but nothing like this. But it looks pretty easy, though.
Spin the bottle.
No. Next time on E! News Daily, 3 of the biggest names and most powerful players in the entertainment industry are going into business together. Wednesday in Los Angeles, director Steven Spielberg, music mogul David Geffen, and former Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg announced plans to start their own studio. There's no name for the new venture yet, but the partners will open for business around the 1st of next year. From all of us here at E! News Daily, thanks for joining us. I'm Bianca Farrar.
Truth or dare?
I
Stay
don't
with
know
us.
that either.
There's much more to come on E! I'm Steve Kometko.
And I'm Bianca Farrar. Stay with us. There's much more to come on E! the Entertainment News and Information Authority. We'll see you again.
Bravo! The rain